going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants to know at this time here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back here. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. We're going to start off with the gate. What is this? The gateway of light activation here. So you may notice that things are about to start speeding up. You can feel it possibly. Okay. Not only that, I just feel like a lot of things are about to be coming to pass here. Okay. A lot of things are being activated at this time as well. Let's see what's going on. A lot of this energy is now clearing out. Okay. You're going to start feeling much lighter. Okay. Tell me what's going on with this energy here, Divine Spirit. All right. So we got, wow. Ascension, you are rising here. So whoever you are, you will notice, maybe even have ascension symptoms here. We got light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic here. And then we have voice activation, angelic atonement, and divine support. So you're going to start to notice that you got a lot of protection out here because it's getting wild out here, okay? It's been getting wild, but it's really getting wild here, okay? But I feel like you're definitely going to start to notice that you have cracked a lot of codes. You have broke a lot of generational curses here. And it's like you're kind of like in the hallway. You close one door and you're waiting for the next door to open up here is what I'm getting. We do got this Lion Gate portal that will be coming in, and it's going to be a major one. So I feel like you definitely need to figure out what you want to do from here till December. Like you need to start planning, writing stuff down, making goals here. Okay. What else here? All right. So we have abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success here. You got a lot that's going to be coming in for you here because you're going through this ascension here. You're now rising up above your enemies here. The energy is now clearing out. It's nothing these people can do or say. They have already been defeated here. Of course, they're going to try to show up to like act like they're still, controlling some shit, but they're not controlling nothing. You have full power. You have full range at this time here. What else is going on here? All right, so we got important information, wounds are healed, and we got recharging. So yeah, you're going to be going through this recharge here, okay? You're going to start feeling like you got more energy. Maybe you've been, around a bunch of energy vampires and you've been feeling really drained. Well, you're going to start to feel that energy being rejuvenated. We got stars aligned, remembering home, and we got soul family. A lot of you guys are going to be connecting more with your soul family versus your regular family here. We got infinite potential, manifestation, vortex here. Wow. And we got retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and we got dharma. So you're going to notice that you got good dharma that is going to be coming in for you here, okay? It's like whenever you pass a test, it's always something on the other side that the enemy does not want you to get to. So if your trials and tribulations are real heavy, real strong, you feel like you about to break out here, you ready to throw in the towel, that lets you know that you're getting closer to the end of whatever you've been dealing with here, okay? And that you're about to receive some type of breakthrough or you're about to receive some type of blessing here. So that's why we get on here and we encourage you, hey, keep going, don't stop. Because you notice when you don't stop and you finally complete a cycle, it's always a blessing on the other side. All right. So let's keep going here. We got try something new. So some of you guys, it's time for you guys to try something new. It's like you went through your initiation. You're going through this initiation here. Okay. You're going to notice that a lot of people are on different parts of their journey. We are all are not like on the same journey here, okay? It's like we're not all at the same spot here, okay? So let's see here. Tell me about this transcendence, ascension. You are rising up here. What are you rising up over or above here? Yeah, you're cutting cords here, okay? Some of you guys are cutting a lot of these cords here. Like you just cutting them. You're like, I'm done. You're cutting these cords here. Some of you guys may need to cut cords here. Yeah, somebody could have been wanting to see what is this? A babaloo here. So somebody could have went to a babaloo to get some cords connected to you or attached to you so that you could not move forward here, okay? And I feel like that cord is now being broken. Yes. Somebody here could have even did some type of separation spell. Maybe you've been in separation with someone for a while here. Yeah. Somebody could have even did a love spell here. Okay. Well, that cord is now being broken here. Wow. Tell me about this here. This great teacher awakening divine magic here. Yeah. Whatever this binding spell that somebody tried to do to bind you to them, this spell is now being broken here because it's in reverse here. Okay. Yeah. You could be cleansing your space or cleansing your energy, or you need to, because there is the transformation that is taking place at this time here. Butterflies could be very significant here. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of butterflies here. Okay. Tell me what's going on here. We got the Seraphim's Gateway here. Activation, angelic atonement, and divine support here. So you truly have divine intervention that is going on at this time here. Yeah, it was some type of third party that was casting spells on you here. Okay, it's something about the winter time that could be significant. This could have been going on since last winter, and now the cords are finally being broken this summer. I feel like somebody was definitely doing a lot of dominating spells on you as well. They were trying to puppet you in some type of way, but your ancestors, they stepped in on your behalf so that you can go through this initiation here, okay? Wow. Tell me about this gateway activation here. Yeah, somebody wanted to do a jar spell on you here. So that way that you could not activate or go through this Lionsgate portal that's coming up. But I feel like you're on your divine path here. It's like once divine intervention step in, once the Most High step in, it's really nothing that the enemy can do but just bow down. Okay. I'm not being funny here. I'm not trying to sound egotistical, but the truth of the matter is that these people have done so much that divine literally had to step down to stop these people at the end of the day, because they were not going to stop. Okay. Conjuring up these dark entities, trying to send it on your path here. They were doing a lot of candle magic, okay, trying to get this stuff going here. And it may have went on for a while here, but divine timing is now here for this to shift, for it to move forward. Whatever residue you had on you that was attached to these old situations here, that residue is now being cleared off of you, cleared out here. You're literally having a clean slate, a fresh start. And the thing about it is, whatever you do with it is your prerogative. If you find yourself going back, I mean, that's your choice here. Okay. But the door is open for you to have this clean slate to move forward with your life here. Nothing is blocking you. Nothing is holding you back or any of that. Okay. You got to take what resonate here. I do feel like it is going to continue to be monitoring spirits. They're going to continue to watch you. They're going to continue to observe you, because there's something about this abundant download you're receiving, this success that's coming in for you. Something is now being regenerated here. So if these energies were attacking your finances, that's going to be regenerated here, okay? It's like you're going to start getting blessings from all over the place. You're going to have people calling you. You may have people giving to you. I don't know how your blessing is going to come in, beloved, but it is going to be coming in real soon here. Whoever you are, you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, a fire sign here. It's something about holy water could be very significant here, okay? Something about the fall, something is going to be unlocked. Some type of DNA is going to be unlocked for you here. It's something about a healing code here. Important information is going to be coming in. Wounds are healed and you're going to be able to recharge here. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of protection in the fall here. Wow. Yeah, meditation is going to be needed. I do feel like these energies are going to still be trying to send out this voodoo towards you here. But at the end of the day, while you're meditating, you're going to be able to recognize what's going on and transmute this negative energy because you're protected here, okay? You could be this Queen of Wands energy here. You may have a lot of people that's projecting on you at this time here, okay? Tell me about this stars aligned here, remembering homes, soul family here. Yeah, some of you guys, I don't know, y'all may have court issues that's going to be coming up. Okay. But I feel like no weapon formed against you shall prosper here. No spell work casted against you is going to prosper here. So I don't know what may be coming in your near future here, but you do have access to your Akasha records here. And I feel like these money blockages that people were trying to cause for you is going to be removed here. Maybe you've been watching a lot of tarot. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you, I don't know, get readings done. But I feel like if you've been having money blockages here, if you are a reader, that's going to be lifting. If your business been on pause or you've been pivoting and doing other stuff, I do feel like your business is going to start to pick up here. If you're like some type of entrepreneur out here, you're going to start getting a lot of business here, okay? It's just going to be like a floodgate. People are just going to be booking and buying and booking and buying. It's like you're going to be like, oh my God, I need help or something like that here. Tell me what's going on here, Divine Spirit. So it's something about retreating to charge here. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about going on a retreat here. Maybe you always wanted to go on a retreat here, okay? What else here? Yeah, it's something about these holier than thou people here. You're going to start to see a lot of false prophets, okay? So be mindful, use your discernment. I mean, it's their time here, okay? The same way it's our time here, it showed these false prophets, it's their time here. They're going to start showing up very heavily here. A lot of people are going to be talking about, you know, God this and God that, but you're going to have to use your discernment to know the difference. It goes from heart to heart, breast to breast here, okay? It's like you're going to be able to recognize if somebody's false or not, all right? I do feel like the scales are going to continue to be balanced here. Somebody's going to try to send some type of love spell towards you, but it ain't going to work. They're going to try to use mirror magic against you as well. And you could be an earth sign or you could be an air sign. You take what resonate here, okay? So just be mindful of these energies here, okay? You're going to have a lot of people that's going to be lying on you. They're going to say, if you're operating in your spiritual gifts, they're going to say your gifts are not real. They're going to be like saying a lot of lies about you. It's not your duty to try to jump down these energies' throat and hey, I am who I say I am, and you know, trying to prove yourself. You ain't got to prove shit. You just keep doing you, keep being your authentic self, and keep moving forward here. All right. Anything else with this deck here, Divine Spirit? All right, so yeah, you're going to have a whole lot of protection, literally, the Orishas and Archangel Michael here. I don't know if you're connected to the Orishas or not, but they are going to be working with you instead of against you. If people are going to the Orishas to conjure these Orishas up to come up against you, it's not going to work. You got Archangel Michael here and you got the Orishas here that's going to be working with you, okay? Yeah, these people are going to be going down the wrong way, okay? Yeah, something about taking a lot of spiritual baths here, okay? If you pay for your water, I feel like God is going to provide where you can pay for that water bill, but you're going to have to keep yourself cleansed here. You're going to definitely need to go on fasts here to those that never been on a fast. Maybe this is time for you to fast now. Maybe this is something that you need to change your routine here. Drinking a lot of water. You may find yourself being real thirsty here, okay? Because you're going through this initiation. You're ascending here. So a lot of things that used to suffice you in the past, it's not going to suffice you as you're moving up the ladder here, okay? It's something about your altar. If you have an altar in your home here, you might need to cleanse it off and fix it up a little better or get some new shit to put out, okay? Dust it off, whatever the case may be. But just know, moving forward here, new levels, new devils, okay? It's not going to be the same people, but it's going to be a different body, but it's going to be the same spirit. You hear me? It's not going to be the same people, okay? But it's going to be the same energy in different bodies. So due to the fact you done already slayed it, you done already dealt with it, you done already took care of it, they're still going to come back around to test you. You got to be tested here, beloved, okay? But just know that your destiny is protected here, okay? I feel like they're still going to try to swap destinies with you here. But you got to understand, you are the chosen one here, okay? You have been initiated here. God is not going to send you out here without any type of protection or any type of help or any type of knowledge here, okay? He's always 10 steps ahead of you, and he's always going to keep you 10 steps ahead of your haters here, all right? What else we got with this deck here? Yeah, a lot of you guys here, y'all learned a lot of karmic lessons here. Y'all had to put a lot of patterns, behavior patterns to rest here. I feel like you could have noticed that you were doing a lot of projection yourself here, okay? It wasn't only people projecting onto you, you were projecting onto other people as well here, okay? All right. Yeah. You guys are going to be realigning your chakras here. Some of you guys might get into yoga. You may have been thinking, I want to go do yoga. I want to do it. I never done it, or whatever the case may be. Well, I feel like in the near future, some of you guys are going to be tapping into that, and you're going to realize how it helps align your chakras here. And yeah, here it is. I was waiting on it. There is a divine union that is coming in for you here. Okay. Everything that these energies been trying to stop and block, okay, from you receiving, you're going to be receiving it here. Okay. There is a divine union that's coming in. If you've been praying for help, asking for help, you know, you could be a single parent out here. It gets boring after a while. Okay. You want a companion. Okay. Go ask your daddy, or go ask your stepdaddy, or something like that here. That type of energy, you got a divine union that is coming in for you here. And it is protected here. What else here? One more. Thank you. Yep. It says, told you so, sincerely, your intuition. You're definitely going to have to be paying attention to your intuition as you're moving forward here. The reason why you're using your intuition so you can build it up and you don't have to second guess it, okay? You're moving forward with this divine union. You're moving forward with your intuition, and your chakras will be getting into alignment here. Some of you guys may be doing Palo Santo work here, okay? Some of you guys are going to be making judgment calls here, and whoever these Freemasons that were coming for you, they're being stopped here, okay? They're being left behind here. Some of you guys are going to be guided to fast and pray here, okay? I mean, it comes with the territory, okay? These confusion spells that they're going to try to send out to you is going back to these people. And the spell work that they were trying to do, that's going to be going back as well. So what I'm getting here is, to those that's going through this awakening here, you're going to start to notice that the load is going to start getting lighter, okay? I know for me, my kids are going back to school. Hallelujah. Okay. My kitchen, Lord have mercy. My groceries, Jesus. My pockets, wow. Okay. So it's like the load is going to be getting lighter. You understand? It makes a big difference. If you homeschool, I mean, maybe you got a plan here, but I'm so glad that they're going back to school. I'm excited. Okay. Because it frees me up from 24-hour mommy duty here. Okay. I don't know if some of you guys been off work and you get to go back to work and your money was looking funny. You like, thank God I got a job. Okay. You're going to be glad that things are going to be picking up financially for you here. If you've been single, you're going to meet somebody here. Okay. You got a divine union that is coming in. This don't have to be somebody from your past. I mean, I don't know too many of y'all that really want somebody from your past here. If you're still wanting and craving and longing for somebody from your past, then you're actually not doing your healing work here, okay? That's just the truth of the matter here, all right? If somebody is coming in from your past, then they have done the work. You understand? God is not going to put you back into the same situation. I mean, you can put yourself back into the same situation, but the Most High is not going to put you back in the same situation you just prayed about, cried about, spent all this money getting readings about, and trying to heal from the situation. I just don't feel like you're going to go through that again. I feel like things are going to start getting better for you versus getting worse, okay? Tell me more about this energy here. What else we got going on here for this collective energy here? I'm telling you. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords coming out here. You guys are gaining much needed clarity at this time. We got the Empress energy here, and we got the Seven of Pentacles here. You are planting new seeds now, okay? You're not crying over spilt milk. You're not focusing on what happened in the past. You can't do anything about that, beloved. You got to move forward. A lot of you guys, y'all want things to change in your life, but you're not willing to do the work here, and this is what's holding you back. That's for some of y'all. But we got the Ace of Swords. That's the first card that came out. You have the clarity that you need to move forward here. Yeah, to have this new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. The divine is offering you this gift here. Okay. Yep. He's offering you this gift. It's up to you to receive it. Everybody don't accept the Most High. They reject him, okay? Are you one of those that's going to reject him? Okay? You got to ask yourself that question here. Yeah. So we got the King of Pentacles coming out here. There is going to be a King of Pentacles energy here that may try to block you, okay? Who is this King of Pentacles here? All right, so this is somebody that you gave to from your past here, okay? I just said it. You're going to have people that's going to try to come back around from your past here. With this Six of Pentacles, hold on, let me see what this Six of Pentacles is here. Okay, so with this King of Pentacles, whoever this is that you may have dealt with in your past, if this is somebody that's coming back into your life, you already have some type of clarity here. You either going to have a dream or see synchronicities, or you're going to get some type of, I don't know, clarification about this energy here, okay? With the Ace of Swords here. But this is somebody here that's coming in that wants to give to you. Okay, if this is somebody from your past that did not give to you and things was very hectic with this energy here, they're coming in to give to you with the Six of Pentacles, and it's going to be successful. You understand? This may be a King of Wands here. This is somebody here that possibly could be the Emperor. They embody all of the masculine energies. This could be someone that's being sent back in. For number one, you may still have lessons you need to learn from this energy. Number two, the tables have turned and now you're the teacher and they're the student here. So they have more lessons that they need to learn and they can only learn it through you, okay? This may be a romantic relationship. It may not be. You got to take what resonate, okay? Yeah, the Temperance here because you're the Earth Angel here, okay? Tell me more. What's going on here? All right. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is here. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The King of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you have clarity on this past person too. This King of Swords in reverse that was very abusing their power. Yeah. That's now in the Five of Pentacles, losing everything here. This is somebody here that could be, I don't know, for some of y'all, this is somebody in your family. Okay. With this Ten of Cups here. This also is somebody here that drinks a lot, okay? Somebody may even pass away, okay, from all of this drinking that they're doing here with this Nine of Cups here, okay? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is going on a down slope here, okay? So you have a King of Swords in reverse, somebody that you left out in the cold, that's an alcoholic here, that possibly could be in your family, or this is somebody you dealt with. They're going down a downward slope here. Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, I feel like this has been a long time coming for this person here. This is definitely a narcissist here, okay? This is somebody that you have slayed here. Yep, they're stuck. Exactly. So this is somebody you're not going to have to worry about anymore, is what I just heard here, because they're stuck. I can't make it up. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this King of Swords in reverse that was in your life, you're not going to have to worry about this energy anymore. They're stuck in their addictions. They're not going anywhere. They're non-committal. They can't even commit to their self here. They can't even control their addictions. And this is not resonating with you anymore. All right, moving forward here. Yeah, you're going on to happiness here. I want to know more about what's this here. This King of Wands, King of Pentacles here. All right, so this King of Wands, I'm telling you, this King of Wands, King of Pentacles here, Lord of mercy. This is definitely somebody that's coming in for you that's single, Nine of Pentacles energy, and they a star. This could be somebody new too for some of y'all. What's going on with this star with the Nine of Pentacles energy? I'm telling you, the Four of Wands here. A lot of you guys are going to be married here, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be getting into a marriage here, all right? If you had a masculine energy trying to block you from moving on to new connections, that's being stopped here, okay? This is somebody here. Yep, this could be somebody here that's a part of a coven or a cult here. This is somebody that's in a mental entrapment here, okay? Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. They keep trying to do magic on your new beginning here, okay? Hold on a second. There we go. All right, moving forward here. So whoever this energy is here, okay, because you got to remember, you got new energy here and you got old energy that's trying to linger, okay? So you got to decipher what is what and who is who here, all right? So somebody here that's a part of this coven or this code is in the Eight of Swords here, all right? Why are they in the Eight of Swords here? All right, they're in the Eight of Swords here because whatever magic they were sending towards you is now blocked. Okay, it's now blocked here. All right, Two of Swords energy here. They can't stop the wheel from turning in your favor. They're being blocked from trying to tamper with the Wheel of Fortune here, trying to change your fate here. All right, tell me about this Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands here. 666 could be very significant. Yep. We got the Nine of Cups here. There is some type of offer of reciprocity that's coming in for you that is going to be very successful here. All right. I feel like somebody here is heavily burdening this Emperor here because they don't want to come in empty-handed here. They want to show you that they got it together. They're able to hold it down. And yeah, because they know they can't come in with any type of illusions here with the Seven of Cups to the Justice here. Wow. Tell me more about this Emperor energy here. This is somebody here that you're going to meet on your path here. This is somebody that's been in hermit here. This is somebody that you're going to start a new cycle with. And you're going to build something. Ten of Pentacles here. Tell me more. Yeah, this is somebody that's recovering from whatever they had to encounter. So you got to understand you ain't the only one going through shit out here, okay? When you meet people, you just never know what they're going through, what they've been through. So you can't be so judgmental. But I feel like somebody's in hermit. They're going to be coming in on your path. They're being sent here. Okay. Not from a lower vibration, but a high vibration. And they're going to start this new cycle with you. You guys are going to build and create this Ten of Pentacles. And they are also recovering, such as yourself, from spiritual warfare here. Okay. So apparently this is the divine masculine with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. I feel like I'm on to something here. Okay. So tell me more. What's going on with these energies here? Yeah, the Chariot. You're going to be moving forward and things are going to be balancing out. Yeah, you're the Empress. Wow. So a lot of people are going to be very annoyed because you are now receiving everything that belongs to you and they can no longer steal from you. Seven of Swords here. Okay. Yep. Three of Swords. These people are going to be heartbroken. They can't steal from you, Empress, anymore because you're moving forward here. And not only in this cycle or this season or whatever this is for you, this next chapter, this milestone, however you want to put it, you're going to be with your Emperor. You understand? Whoever you are, you're not going to be continuing on this journey by yourself. You got to this point by yourself with the spirit, your spirit team, your angels, your guides, all them, spiritual people. Okay. You had all these hidden helpers, but now you're going to have somebody that you manifested in the 3D that is going to help you with this warfare. So you were able to slay and slew these people by your damn self. So imagine when you got your partner on deck and y'all on the same wave here. It's like y'all gonna be able to pray together, fast together. You understand? Slay these demons together. And it's like one can pull 1,000 and two could pull 10,000. It's something like that here. Yeah. These people that was being deceptive and all this weird stuff, they're going to be heartbroken because you're going to have your masculine right by your side. Okay. You're going to have your feminine right by your side here. All right. And it's nothing that they can do about it. They can't keep you single. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's a burden for them to do this. Whoever you are, you the whole Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles out here. Who the fuck would not want to be with you at the end of the day? Come on now. Who would not want to be with you? You the whole bag out here, okay? You're not just beauty, but you got brains out here, okay? What's going on here? Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles energy here. Exactly. You know how to hold it down. Two of Pentacles here. You're someone here that's very balanced here. It's like these people are in deep regret. Nine of Swords here. And they're just going to have to sit back and watch you. This is their karma. You understand? You want to play with the devil energy. You want to be in the devil energy. You don't feel like you need to listen to nobody or whatever. Honey, you're going to suffer. Okay? The devil didn't tell you that you were going to suffer if you didn't complete the assignment here. Okay? He didn't tell you to full story. He just told you enough to get you involved, only for you to, I don't know, make yourself look like a fool out here, okay? So these energies over here, their karma is to see you move on and be happy, okay? Happily ever after type energy here. Wow. They're curious on how you broke free from this devil energy. Yep, the death card. These people are curious here. How did you end this cycle? They don't understand it. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. You don't look like you'll be able to end the cycle with the devil or something like that here. Yeah, they were trying to block you and stop you. They wanted your dreams to be shattered. They were doing this magic here to stop your new beginning, but they're seeing that it didn't work. Queen of Swords energy here, okay? They're now curious on how you were able to get out of this devil energy. Devil to the death card here, okay? They can't figure it out. They're confused now. Tell me more here. Exactly. The Knight of Wands here, because you're taking action. You're moving quickly. Things are speeding up for you here. And these are people from the past here. Yep. They don't understand how you planted new seeds here. Yeah, they like, when did you do that? Or when did you start that? Or something like that. Because these people feel like you're lazy or you don't do anything or whatever the case may be here. Yeah, but you manifested, okay? It's like you don't hang around a lot of people when you're trying to manifest, because a lot of people don't want you to manifest what you're manifesting. They want to be a blockage, but you manifested the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups here with this masculine. It's a package. You are a package, okay? What else is going on here? Wow, this is a lot of information here. Yeah, we got this Seven of Cups, Six of Cups here. What about the past? These people are in the distance, okay? And they're watching your strength here. These are the same people that did not want to give you credit here, but it's like, they can't tell any lies on you, okay? They can't say, oh, your gifts ain't real. Oh, you're lying, or you're not this, you're not that. It's like they don't ran out of lies here. So now they're sitting back, okay, in the background, in the shadows, okay? And they're watching you as your ships are coming in, because this is their karma, okay? This is their karma to see you win out here, all right? What else is going on here? Wow. Yep, the Three of Pentacles here, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups. You're going to be collaborating with this Emperor. This is your masculine. This is your feminine here. They've been tested, you've been tested, and now it's time to come together, is what I just heard here. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Yep. Yep, the Lovers here. Yep, Judgment here. Yep, the Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming. Wow. I feel like it's been a lot of delays because you had a lot of lessons you needed to learn, whoever you are here. But due to the fact that you're focusing on other things here, this is why this is coming in for you. Not because you're like, oh my God, when is my love going to happen? When is this lover coming in? When am I going to meet my person? No, you haven't been doing none of that. You've been paying attention to other things, keeping yourself busy here. And I feel like for some of you, you're not really worried about it. You know, you like kind of in the back of your mind, like, damn, you know, when they coming, but you're not just, you know, obsessing about it, okay? And this is why it's coming in for you when you least expect it. That's why it's a Tower, okay? I feel like with the Five of, they go to Tower, damn, the Five of Swords with the Tower here. I feel like these people from the past feel defeated because you still get to be happy. They thought that they were going to be able to cause all this confusion in your life here, working with other people, trying to block offers from coming towards you, to have you confused, not knowing which way to go. But they're realizing that this Tower is not only for you, but it's for them too. Yeah, because whoever you are, you a hard worker. You put in that work here. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess here, Queen of Cups energy, Two of Cups with the Six of Swords. You will be moving forward here. Page of Cups with the Fool. You got an offer that is coming in, and it is a love offer. Damn. Okay. So love is coming in, y'all. God, I'm excited. This past person, they get this shit now. You don't fuck with this past person here, okay? And another past person that's coming in, this past person, they had shit going on. They were divine as well, but they had a lot going on. And once again, they had a lot of lessons to learn here. But I feel like with this past person that's coming back correctly, you had to put your foot down. You understand? As long as you was accepting this energy back into your life, knowing that they were treating you like shit, knowing that they wasn't valuing you, things of that nature, it was not until you put your foot down and set boundaries with this energy that they're coming back for you. Okay, they're not coming back for nobody else. Whoever you are, because you put your foot down, you change this masculine here. Okay, or you change this feminine energy here. Okay, you got to take what resonate. But it was not until you put your foot down. Okay, so you had some type of assistance in this person's evolution here. Wow, that's deep right there. Okay, moving forward here. So everybody ain't gonna understand why you're back with this person and why you marrying this person and how did you get pregnant with, like, people are not gonna understand. They're gonna be confused here. But you gotta understand, when it comes to your love life, your personal relationship, you shouldn't really be trying to consult other people outside of the Most High here, beloved, because that's how things get really out of control. Okay, you don't need to be talking to your fake friends anyway, because they jealous of you anyway, because you got a man or a good woman or a good man. Okay, so if you're having a fallout with your person, you need to go talk to God about it at the end of the day, because he's the only one that can fix it for you. Okay, so as you're moving on into these new relationships here, you don't need to be consulting your friendships here. Okay, it's none of your friends' business what's going on in your bedroom, how big your person is packed, none of that shit. It's none of their business here. Okay, you just never know. Okay, moving forward here. What else is going on here? People ain't gonna like that you're taking this person back, but they don't really know the story. Okay, and it ain't for you to explain to them. It's none of their fucking business. Don't worry about it. I took them back. And, you know, it's that type of energy here. All right. So moving forward here, yeah, we got the peacock energy here. You're going to have a lot of people that want to be haughty with you here. Okay. Yeah, because you're faithful. You're loyal. Okay. They can't change that about you. Yeah. You've been patiently waiting here. Okay. We're not saying you just been sitting around biting your nails and twiddling your fingers. No, you've been sitting around waiting because you know that change is coming. I feel like some of you guys are going to be going to the doctor. Some of you guys may hear something, or you may be waiting on doctor results. You may hear something that you don't want to hear. I don't know. You got to take what resonates. All right. So yeah, we got a friend here. So you're going to have a friend that want to be haughty with you, but you got a passed over loved one here that's watching over you here. Okay. Very faithfully here. Wow. What else here? Yeah, you're going to be getting married. Okay. Waiting, wedding. Okay. You're going to be getting married here. Wow. And this has been coming out. Yeah. Okay. So damn. So somebody may get something from the doctor that, yeah, they're going to be out of here soon. Somebody may pass away soon in the fall. But this is a foe that was stealing money from you. This could be a practitioner here that's going to pass away. Wow. Yeah. Somebody may even commit suicide here. Wow. Moving forward here. Tell me about this friend that's going to be haughty here. Tell me about this energy. What is this haughty friend doing here? Yeah, this is somebody that's going to be in regret because you're going to be moving on with your life here. Okay? They're going to be dealing with a lot of grief because you get to move forward here because you did the work. You healed. And you're an inspiration here. Yeah. You're meant to collaborate with other people here. Wow. So in other words, this friend is going to be jealous, okay? Tell me about this faithfulness with this old woman. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. Whoever this passed over loved one is, this could be a grandmother here, grandfather, take what resonate, a great-great-grandmother, great-great-grandfather. They're helping to bring balance into your life here. Wow. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people been trying to distract you here with this Four of Cups here. Yeah, they wanted you to carry a lot of burdens that were not yours here, and that's being released so that you can have this new beginning. I can't make it up. The Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands here. So you have been having help from hidden helpers here, okay? So that you can release these burdens and move forward with your life. Release all of this shit here. Whatever this is that y'all holding on to, it's time to release it and let it go. Yes, the Hierophant, God has spoken. Okay? Get the hell out your head. Heal from these traumas. Whatever this Ten of Swords, painful ending, this conclusion that you had here, it's done, babe. It's time to move on here. Tell me about the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Swords. Exactly, because justice is here. Some of you guys are realizing that your justice is not going to come in until you get up and move forward here. You still sitting around waiting on some type of apology that's never going to come. It's never coming. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. It's not coming. Some of y'all still holding grudges here. Wow. It's time for you to invent something here. Yeah. Some of y'all waiting on a King of Cups here, okay, to apologize for some shit here. But I feel like they're never going to apologize. Hermit in reverse, Five of Pentacles energy. So you're being guided to move on, invent something else, start something new. Yeah, this is somebody from your past here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles energy. This could have been somebody you wanted support from. Yeah, but with the Two of Wands in reverse, they ain't got no plans here, okay? This is who your ancestors been helping you to get away from here. Yeah, they're stuck. So if you thought that you were going to marry this person, you're not marrying this person. This is not your person. Yeah, you're having a new beginning. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. This is a new relationship here. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, Judgment. Yes, you're taking action. Yeah, don't be delusional out here. Don't keep yourself stuck thinking that you're going to be with this King of Cups because you're in the Queen of Cups. Or you watched the reading and it was the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. No. Tell me about this Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands here. Exactly. The Ace of Pentacles here. Some of y'all going to be getting into partnership with your finances here. That's going to be your new boo. Okay. Your finances getting in the bag here. That's going to be your new boo here. Some of you guys been in the Five of Pentacles here and you waiting on somebody to come rescue you. And it's like nobody's coming to rescue you. You're going to have to rescue yourself here. You're going to have to get into something here, okay? Tap into your gifts here, create something. Yeah, there's repercussions here. Wow. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Some people are dealing with anxiety. They like, when is my time going to come? When you get up and do something about it. That's when it's coming. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, once again, with the Six of Swords. Once you start moving. Tell me about this doctor with this widower here. Yep, the Page of Cups here. The Eight of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles here. Some of you guys may find out that something was like inherited here, passed down, okay? Some of you guys are going to receive an inheritance when someone passed away, okay? Take what resonate. For some of you guys, you could be in a marriage here, okay? Maybe you have a sick husband or a sick wife or something like that. You're going to receive some type of wealth here. Maybe this is life insurance here. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. It could have been some like slick deception that went on here, okay? To get this money to come in quicker, okay? So what's going on with this energy here? Whoa, okay? Yeah, the Strength card. Okay, what about it? Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, one more. The Seven of Pentacles here with the Hermit energy here. So what I'm getting here is somebody here. I don't know who this part is for. Whoever this doctor energy and this widower is here, this is somebody here that paid a practitioner here, okay? This could be a death spell here that somebody could have did here on somebody, their partner, okay? so that they can receive this 10 of Pentacles here sooner or something like that, you got to take what resonate here, okay? If this is not for you, then it ain't for you. But somebody here speeded up the process here for somebody to be unalived here so that they can receive some type of money here, okay? I don't know who that's for. It could be a King of Pentacles that's in reverse here that did this. You may know this person, you may not know this person, or you may be this person, okay? Well, whoever this is here, it's a lot of chaos that's going on because something is now being revealed here, okay? Yeah, something is now being revealed about what transpired in this situation. Maybe there's an autopsy going on. Maybe they're doing some type of research here, trying to figure out what was the cause of death here for somebody. You got to take what resonate. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Once again, the wheel is turning in you guys' favor. A lot of people are going to be receiving karma, okay? It's going to be horrible. It's going to get worse. I know people want to hear that it's going to get better. It's going to get worse here. So we got the Queen of Wands here, the Three of Pentacles here, the Queen of Cups here, and we have this Eight of Wands here. So there's some feminine energies here. These could be practitioners here that will be receiving karma. If they've been playing with dark magic here, doing death spells, and somebody did pass away, I do feel like they're getting this karma here. Yup. In the past here, these women could have did this in the past here, and now it's resurfacing, maybe because we're still in Mercury retrograde here, okay? They're going to be receiving their karma, these people that work together. Yeah, I'm hearing that these could be siblings here as well. These siblings could have took their parents out. Y'all take what resonate with the Nine of Cups, and I'm getting chills here. Somebody definitely could have took their parents out. This was like a siblings coming together, plotting and scheming here because they wanted this wealth here, okay? Yeah, Seven of Wands here with the Knight of Pentacles here. Tell me what's going on with this energy here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, they figured out how much they were going to split between each other. They felt like this was going to be wish fulfillment. And yes, this is family. Ten of Cups here. Somebody here is wild here, okay? Somebody could have plotted and schemed on their parents here, bro, so that they can get some money here, okay? And they already divided it 3 on 3, okay? Six of Pentacles here. They already separated who was going to get what between them two, okay? This could be two feminine energies here. And with the Nine of Cups, they felt like this is going to be wish fulfillment. I can take that trip I always been wanting to take. I can do whatever I want to do. I can get that house, whatever the case may be. And with the Ten of Cups, this is family. There's some type of completion here. There is some type of exposure or evidence that's going on. Yup, because this mother could have been a karmic. The Empress in reverse here. Damn, this is wild. So this mother figure could have been a karmic in reverse here, okay? A Empress in reverse, a karmic mother here. And whoever these women are, they could have been like tired of this mother figure, or this mother figure was something else. They were very deceptive with the Seven of Swords. They put out a lot of illusions or something like that. And whoever these two siblings are, they felt like the best result is to unalive their mother here, okay? I don't know who this is for. You got to take what resonate. Yup, Temperance is in reverse. This mother was like a demon, okay? This was not an earth angel. This was a demonic angel here. Yup, and there's a Queen of Pentacles with the Judgment that took action, or that's very stable here. So say like if you got a lot of siblings in your family, they decided to come together, these two. Maybe you're on your own. You could be this Queen of Pentacles here, very stable here, okay? And yeah, these siblings could have been very jealous of you and wanted to be in competition with you because they were in the Five of Pentacles. So they came up with this plan to unalive this mother figure. They knew about this life insurance here, okay? They were afraid to do it, but they did it. Tower. They ended this mother's life here with the world here. And with the Three of Cups, they actually celebrated the work that they did here. They were watching and spying to see if anybody could figure out what really transpired. And I feel like somebody could have figured it out. And now they're in the hangman position. There's no more celebration. 4-1 in reverse. And now with the Five of Swords here, it's a lot of conflict going on here. Okay. Wow. I don't know who that's for here. Jesus, what's going on here? Yep, the Magician. They did some type of dark magic here. I'm also picking up that these same siblings or these two women, whoever these feminines are, this is what they do. They do dark magic, okay? They are practitioners that get paid to do this, okay? They try to do this on you, okay? Yeah, this Emperor in reverse could have this in their this could be their family that do this here. This Emperor in reverse could have hired these siblings here to try to do some type of death magic on you. Yup, he paid these bitches to do this shit. Yup, with the devil energy here. This masculine paid these feminine energies to do some type of dark magic on you behind your back. They were showing up in your face like they were for you. They loved you. Whoever this Emperor is here with the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups with the Chariot, they try to make it seem like things were going to move forward with you guys, but it was only an illusion so that they can take you out and get some money for it. I can't make it up. I don't know who this is for with the Ace of Swords here. This is the understanding here. They feel real foolish here with the Fool card because they were passionate about taking you out, Queen of Swords, okay? They were being very deceptive behind your back, and I'm getting chills again. They now are at a crossroad here because they're realizing that they were not listening to their intuition, not to fuck with you, not to send this death magic towards you, or whatever the fuck this shit is here. You are in the Six of Swords, Six of Wands energy with the Judgment taking action. And whoever these people are that was doing this magic here, they thought that you were going to be the same as everybody else. They're now blocked, and this death magic is blocked from touching you. You could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Wow. That is wild. What else here? Yep, the Three of Cups here. You celebrating. And it's a tower to these people because now they're afraid. They're in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. They caused all of this drama. Whoever these people are, family members or just random ass people that somebody showed your picture to, they're now confused why this moon magic is backfiring. Yeah, the world is here. They're not understanding how come that you are still here, okay? Somebody was really trying to set you up, trying to clone you. They definitely put a hit out on you, and whoever you are, to God be the glory, you were protected from this energy here. Somebody was very immature using this moon magic. Somebody had no idea what they were doing here, and whatever they conjured up is now being reversed, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords with the Hangman. I just said it. It's being reversed. Whatever these people were paying for against you, they're now stuck. Hangman. Four of Wands in reverse. There's no more celebrating. They're not laughing anymore here because shit is backfiring. Five of Swords. They want revenge here. Yup, on the Nine of Pentacles because you're comfortable. They're now realizing that it's repercussions for coming up against you, trying to break your heart. Yup, the Four of Wands or the Three of Wands. It's a lot of communication here about what this lover did behind your back. The person that you trusted here. All right. So I'm going to be wrapping this thing up real soon here. I do hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and understanding here. Somebody could be a broker here. Somebody could be a barber. Somebody could be a dental hygienist here. Somebody could be a gardener, a lawyer. Somebody might need to check their engine light here. Maybe your check light is on in your car. We got the pain is now gone. We got damage beyond repair. We got failed attempt here. We got only time will tell. And we got you're not easily manipulated. They tried to clone you, hurting all the angels so that they can protect the demons out here, okay? We are all not on the same energetic level here. We got the Hierophant energy. Help from a wise, trusted person, respected in the local community here. We got Tree. You're out of balance, something you need to, okay, something you've been sensing. So you could have been sensing that something was out of balance or something was off. Yeah. Get that shit out of here, okay? Get that shit out of here. We got the throat chakra here. Trying to manifest your energy, knowing they not in alignment here. Yeah, these are a bunch of attention seekers here. You're this person karma. They just don't know it. Yeah, they want you to dummy down to their level. That's out the window. He made me great. Let me be great. Yeah, it's time to put yourself first now. This is not your story. You can't play dirty and expect to win. You will have to reject this. The truth prevails. You don't want this to be your story. And we got ancestors are proud of you. Somebody could be an Aries here. Don't block your blessings. Treat people how you want to be treated. And we got consciously aware. Decisions or actions made and done deliberately. Somebody is miserable out here. Misery loves company. It had to happen to you so you can propel to your destiny here. All right. We got switched up in front of other people and need you in private. So you had somebody here that was switching up in front of other people, but yet they were needing you in private here. Okay. Yeah, we got dragon protection here. Confirmation. We got lack of direction here, and we got you're not choosing them. Somebody is upset because you're not choosing them. They put all of this black magic on you only for it to backfire. Okay. They don't want you to be seen here. Abundance and protection from his karmic debt. Okay, so you're being protected from this energy in their karmic debt. Sky Daddy is always on deck here. They're the reason. Yeah, why you crying? So you're the reason why a lot of these energies are crying here in private. Two options, past and present here. We got 7-Eleven. Remember that we are on the right track, aligning with true purpose here. Somebody could be from the UK. They don't see your protection, but they can feel it. These people don't see your protection, whoever you are, but you best to believe they can feel it, okay? I don't know who needed to hear this, but this is the message here, okay? I do hope something was said to give you clarity here. All right, so tell me about these intentions here, and we moving out of here. Yeah, somebody's frustrated now because a lot of this shit is backfiring. They're irritated here, okay? They don't like to hear that this shit is backfiring on them, but it is. Yep. Whoever this energy is here, they prefer to remain focused on your shit here, okay? And now what? Yep. Now this is somebody that they may try to come in and ask you for a favor. This is the same person that betrayed you is going to try to come back in and ask you for a favor. Yep. But you're going to laugh in their face here because you're being guided not to support this imposter here. Okay. So you're going to have an imposter that is frustrated. They're going to try to come in, rush in towards you here because you can't beat them, join them type energy. And you're being guided not to help this imposter here. All right. You can do what you want to do, but you're being guided not to. All right. And if you're being guided not to, it's a reason. Okay. Moving forward here. So you guys are now tapping into this celestial insight here. You're gaining the insight that you need to help you to keep moving forward here, okay? You're being guided to listen to your own intuition here. I'm telling you, clarity is here. So all that acting like you don't know what's going on, you confused, that's out the window. If you still confused after all of this, you just want to be confused, okay? It says clear vision is leading you forward. Have you been telling or feeling uncertain? Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence and trust in your path here. Wow. Last but not least here, we got yes. It is what it is, babe. It is what it is here. Yes, you have clarity. You understand? You got clarity, whoever you are. The answer to your question is yes. Have you been hesitating about a decision? The universe is giving you a clear sign to move forward and trust this path. This is what I have for you. Ashe.